guys, today I'm going to be telling you some things that I find useful to bring in my hydro pack and in my raves and festivals. I've been doing this for a couple years now, so I feel like I finally have like a set in stone list of things that I personally at least need for me to feel like I could be comfortable. So the first thing I'm going to do is show my hydro pack. It's this one. Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's from Amazon. I'm not 100% sure, but I remember it being around 25-30 bucks. And this one's like pretty generic, you know, it has like its pocket for the water bag. It also has another little one in here that can fit some small things. Super generic, but there's also nicer brands like Lunchbox that are theft proof, have more pockets, that can be a little bit more like cute, lit up, but honestly this one works for me. So then, the first thing that I'm gonna talk about, which might be the most important one, at least for me, is baby wipes. These have literally came in clutch so many times, like whether it's a regular festival, camping festival, like doesn't matter, like those porta potties, even like if you pay for VIP, like those bathrooms can get gross too, and they run out of toilet paper, like it's inevitable. These things are amazing, like for you, for your rave fam, like, and they can fit so well in a hydro pack. Like I can't stress this enough. Like sometimes like it is make or break for me. Like I love these, and this brand at least, Huggies, they sell Huggies at the dollar store, so cheap, like why would you not, you know? The next thing is my goggles. I don't know where these are from. I've had these for a very long time, but most festivals have, you know, like a little vendor area where they'll sell them. They can be a little pricey, so Amazon for sure will be your best friend with these. I like to bring them sometimes, like to wear on my neck for my outfit, or like to let my rave fam wear, or like people in the crowd, you know, nice little player gesture, but they don't hurt to have, to be honest. My pashmina, this one was like $8. I got it from a store like at the mall, I'm pretty sure. But it's so soft, and like I said, like it can match your fit. It can help if you're feeling a little overwhelmed, overstimulated. They're great. Like I said, it's been a little hot recently in festivals, so I've been shoving it in my backpack, wearing it around my waist. But highly recommend having one. They're just the best. Like you literally can't go wrong with a pashmina. The next thing I have is my flow gloves. These are also from Amazon. Honestly, never had an issue. I've had them for a year now, I believe. They work great. There's multiple like different settings. They're pretty cheap. I don't remember the exact price, but I'm pretty sure if you just look up like flow gloves on Amazon, it's the first one that comes up. But obviously, like there are companies and small businesses that like, you know, make their stuff specific for flow toys and flow art. So if you wanted to get a little, you know, better pair, like definitely go and support your local and small businesses for sure. But these ones also work great. The next thing, bobby pins and mini elastics. Both these are from the dollar store, super cheap. I know that my hair gets wild when I'm headbanging and jumping and dancing around, so these especially come in clutch. And then these, can't tell you how many times I had a hair tie break in the middle of the festival. My hair is half up, half down, and I'm just like freaking out. So I just started bringing my own. Like I said, like it's good for me. You know, it's good, you know, if you see somebody else in need, like I can't tell you how many people I've had to bombard and ask for a hair tie because mine fall out, so I've just started bringing my own at this point. Fan, I'm not gonna open it because it's a little inappropriate, but it's also a little broken. This one I got at Okeechobee, it's probably like 30 or 40 bucks, but same thing, like Amazon sells them for very cheap. You can also, like I said about the goggles, most festivals have small local vendors, you know, that sell stuff like that. It's just gonna be a little bit more on the pricey side, but it gets to be so hot, especially like in the summertime. Like I sweat so bad, everyone around you sweating. Like it's a good way to cool off, not overheat, and it's also a good way to like move through the crowd, you know, like fan people off, do your part, all that good stuff. Sunscreen, obviously I don't bring this bottle, this is just for show. I have a smaller one. I'm very pale. I burn if I'm outside for less than an hour. Doesn't hurt to wear sunscreen, doesn't hurt to have it to offer people, especially if you see somebody burning. Wear sunscreen, very important. And then the next part is me talking about things that I either like don't have on me currently or that I've ran out of but I've just found like useful. Tampons, pads, you never know whether it's for you or for your friend or even just like a random person just like walking around. Like I can't tell you how many girls have saved me when I've been in need of one. It just doesn't hurt to have them, you know, so I try to bring one with me at least every festival I go to. Another important thing, gum and lollipops, things like that. you know, for you, for your friends, people around you. Good way to spread some plur, you know, doesn't hurt to have. Candy or like perlers, anything like that. Any of your like plur goodies that you wanna give out, you can wear them on your wrist like I do, around your neck, or like the little things like the bean sprouts, rubber duckies. I did handwritten notes for Forbidden and I loved doing that. I thought they were so cute. Anything like that, poppets, squishes, anything in your backpack. Obviously I just don't have a whole lot to show right now because my inventory is a little dry. Another one, liquid IV, if you want. I don't typically bring it in with me always, but I have friends that'll do the old school trick. You pour the liquid IV in your bag, fill it with water, stay extra hydrated. Nothing wrong with that. Another thing, earplugs, super 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 important. My first couple of years, honestly, up until recently, I didn't wear them because I was like, I don't need them, it doesn't matter. Wear them. I can literally tell that my hearing is nowhere near as good as it used to be because you're standing up with all of that bass going in your ears. It's terrible. Wear them. The containers for them are literally this big. Like, put them on your keychain, whatever. ID, debit card, credit card, whatever. Try to be as minimal as you can with that stuff. I've had so many friends get their wallets stolen. I typically just bring in my ID, and then I try not to even bring my debit card. I try to just do my Apple Pay. My ID, you know, tuck it away somewhere. Don't let people take it. Same thing with your car keys. If I'm ever driving to a festival, I will bring only my car key. I'll take the car key off the lanyard and hide it away. Can never be too careful because that's the last thing that you want is for someone to take your stuff when you're just trying to vibe. Another thing, I personally don't always carry these on me unless it's a camping festival, but like portable charger. Sometimes I just like to see what happens if my phone dies, like just hope for the best, to be honest, but like doesn't hurt to have for you, your big fan, you know, someone just walks by needing one, like doesn't hurt to let them use it for a second. Some festivals now will have like charging stations, like that's pretty cool, but I've really only seen that at like camping festivals. I've never really seen it like the 2 or like 3 day ones. But like I said, doesn't hurt to have them. Charge your phone. This is another one geared more for like the ladies, but guys too, obviously. A backup sort of outfit. I recently got into sewing and making my own outfits. So for Forbidden Day 2, I wore like an outfit I kind of sewn together, and it was my first piece, so you know, it was pretty delicate. And you know, the pouring rain started, and I was kind of like, I don't think this is gonna last. So luckily, I packed like a simple, like just like black bodysuit that I was able to put on. Like just doesn't hurt to have it. You know, you never know. Like sometimes I just get uncomfortable in what I'm wearing, and I just want to change. Like it's on, you get sweaty. You just want to be able to dance around without your thighs chafing, feeling extra sweaty, like whatever it may be. So I try to always do that just because you never know, it doesn't hurt. So those are my kind of go-tos, what I like to bring for my festivals, things that I recommend people, you know, if they're asking me what they should bring for their first one. Obviously you're gonna have a great time no matter what you bring or what you don't bring. Just go for the vibes. Remember, be plur, say excuse me, make sure everyone's doing all good. But yeah, thank you so much for watching.